Hey ladies, so I'm just going to do a quick how to find really good groups to recruit them. Now, the common misconception is the group the better. That is not the case. A group that has 5,000, 6,000 or more members is not necessarily going to be better to recruit in. The reason being is that with these large groups, the notifications are different. And so people don't get notified the same way when people are posting. Not only that, a group that size, your post is more than likely going to get lost because the volume of posts every hour is usually quite vast. Also, those large groups quite often have several presenters. And on that subject, can I just say that if you are posting in a group to recruit, please go through and make sure that someone else, another presenter for a unit, has not posted within the last at least 5 to 6 hours. It looks unprofessional, it looks like we're spamming the groups, and that is not the look we want. Unique is a high-end makeup brand, and we don't want to come across as being desperate and people in these groups seeing post after post after post. So back onto the topic of how to find really good groups. So what I do is I have Google open and I have Facebook open, and what I will do now is I will Google towns in counties. So if you can think as many counties as you can, or even Google the counties and write it down. So say for example Wiltshire, I would put I put towns in Wiltshire. Okay, and then I usually use Wikipedia because it's quite good. Okay, and then this will bring up all the towns in Wiltshire. So you've got a little map there, and if you go further down, then it lists them all alphabetically. So just for being quick, let's have a look at this. So say for example Trowbridge. I'll then go onto Facebook, search bar, put by Sal Trowbridge, and click search. Now this is going to bring up all the groups in this area, so join as many as you can. You might want to just have a look on the group quickly and make sure it doesn't say that you can't recruit in it. Some groups do specify, some don't, but out of respect for the group, just double check that it doesn't say that you can't recruit. So what I would do then is I will do that for as many towns as I can in the county I've searched. Then I'll go back to Google again and search for towns in another county. So for example, towns in Somerset. And here we go. So we've got like Minehead, for example. So go onto Facebook search and put by Sal. I can't even remember what it was now. Minehead, wasn't it? Minehead. And here we go, and it'll bring up the groups. So you can click on this left hand bit here and actually specify groups just to shorten down the list. So basically this is how I'm finding the groups that haven't got loads of presenters in it. A lot of people make the mistake of just thinking of the places they can think of, so they'll just join Buy Sell Liverpool or Buy Sell Manchester. That is great, but those kind of groups are going to have loads and loads of presenters in them. And what we want to do is we want to be finding the groups that are untouched. So by doing this, by Googling a county and then Googling towns in that county, you're going to find towns that you didn't know of and you wouldn't previously have searched for, and you're more than likely going to start joining groups that have got barely any or no presenters at all in them, and that is going to put you at advantage with recruiting. I'm going to do another video on the best recruiting post and also what to say when people ask for more information. I think, as you most know, we're going to be using a video, but this is just a quick overview of the best way to find groups. So I will catch you all soon.